Hi there and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the last video in my Morocco trip playlist, and I hope you have enjoyed the content so far. If this is your first time, you are most welcome. Please check out my other videos in the Morocco playlist. I'll link them in the description box below. And yeah, please subscribe, please like, share with your friends, and yeah, thank you in anticipation that you do that. As you can see, I look like I just got out of bed, and that's because I just did. We got up very bright and early in the morning. It wasn't even bright yet, to catch our train from Marrakesh back to Casablanca. So if you've seen my other video about our trip from Casablanca to Marrakesh, so backstory: we landed in Casablanca, spent 2 nights in Casablanca, and then took a train from Casablanca to Marrakesh, where we spent 3 nights. So in this video we are going back to Casablanca to catch our flight back to UK. Yes, so we're going back home after spending 5 nights in Morocco. So one of the things to note before traveling, or while booking your tickets from your train ticket from Casablanca to Marrakesh and vice versa, is that make sure you book a seat and take note of your seat when you're boarding the train, because sometimes there are limited seats on the train, and if you just sit anywhere, someone can just come towards you and just bounce you off the seat, because they have actually been allocated that seat. So yeah, that's one thing to note, because sometimes the trains are really packed, and if you don't want to sit down comfortably, you've settled in and someone just comes and says move. So yeah, that's one thing to note. And another thing is the total journey is about 3 hours, so make sure you bring a book, or bring your iPad, or you can sleep. Just make sure you don't miss your stop. Here the train is now arriving Casablanca, and this is what the train station at Casablanca looks like. This is the arrivals part of Casablanca train station. So we're heading out to book a cab straight to the Mohammed V Airport. That's the Casablanca airport that we're flying from. What airport?
Yes, just 3-5 euros.
Euros?
Yes, similar.
We have dirhams.
Yes. Similar 350 dirhams.
350?
Yes.
Nah.
This one.
Which one? No.
350 dirhams.
Yeah, this is Casablanca jail. That's what we came. No, thank you.
The airport.
Owners corner deal.
So we actually thought the cabman wanted to swerve us, cheat us, because we didn't expect the trip to the airport to cost that much. So we decided to go somewhere else, well, go to another person, and they said the same thing. I think we ended up paying 300 dirhams or two something. Yeah, I don't think we paid up to 350, but we paid about 280 or 300 because I had to go to the ATM to withdraw some money, so we paid him in dirhams cash. He wanted to collect euros, and we're like, no, we don't have euros. We can give you dirhams. So we withdrew and then paid the money. Another thing to note is that the drivers in Morocco, Casablanca to be precise, they drive like they're in the Fast and Furious movie. So when you're in a cab, use your seatbelt. We are now approaching the airport, and to be honest, I can't remember how long it took us to get to the Mohammed V Airport from the Casablanca train station, but I don't think it was up to an hour. It's about 40 minutes to get there.
Souvenir.
Yes.
Souvenir.
There you go. Merci. That's everything. We don't. That's everything. So yeah, we ended up paying him 320 instead of 350, and we agreed on that before, we boarded the cab, only for us to get to the airport and he wanted more money, and we're like, that's everything we have. Like literally, that was all the cash we had in our purse. So yeah. We arrived at the airport pretty early, just in time for us to check in, and I even had time to go to the tax office to claim back my tax on the shopping I did at the mall in Casablanca. Thank you. Excuse me, please. Can I do contactless? Okay. Done? Thank you. So as you can see from the previous clip, I got some chocolates for my colleagues at work and my family as well. I also got a soft toy for my son. So yeah, those are things I got at duty free. Like I said earlier, we had some time to spare, so we decided to get some food to eat before boarding the plane. I ordered burger and fries and a kiwi drink because that was the only thing they had left. Tineke bought the last, I think, pineapple drink, and the others were orange, and I don't really like orange drink. So that's like a kiwi smoothie. Yeah, so I'm trying to sanitize my hands before I start eating. Oh, slaps.
away. Does it have any more pineapple? Okay.
After eating, we went to look for our boarding information and then headed for the boarding gate. We have now boarded and settled in. We were given different seats initially, but a young man was kind enough to, give up his seat so we could all sit together. So that was good.
Chicken or fish? Chicken? Chicken or fish?
So this is what the meal we were served looks like. So that is the fish meal, which was what Tineke opted for. I opted for the chicken meal. So that's like a soft chicken breast and some spaghetti. It tasted really nice, and yeah, it was good.
Back to come and drink Gary after spending all the money. I said back to come and drink Gary after spending all the money in Morocco. Well, we got peanuts. Yeah, it's good to be back.
We are now heading to border control. It took us about an hour plus, almost 2 hours to finish up at border control because the queue was so long, and I think they were on strike at the time, so there were limited people at the desks to assist. So yeah, we spent some time at border control, but after we finished, we headed straight to baggage claim. Yeah, so that's everything, guys. If you have watched up to this point and you haven't subscribed, really, what are you doing? Please just click the subscribe button, and so you can, you know, get notifications when I drop my next couple of videos. I think my next video is going to be about, you know, what to know or things to do before you travel to Morocco, and then you would have the summer in Europe series. So yeah, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.